everybody. This is Alberto Kennedy, aka Grimoire. Sorry that I've been away. I just have been going through some things that needed my attention. Let me share with you just briefly. My cat, who was my familiar for 18 years, ISIS, not the terrorist group, but the goddess. That was who she was named after. She passed away out of old age. She had kidney failure, so it wasn't anything other than natural. Her passing, but it's been kind of difficult, and I've been dealing with that. But I wanted to get this message out to you. A lot of people have been. Let me take off my glasses because the glare is pissing me off. Okay, psychic development. How to develop your psychic abilities. What I want to give you out there, what I want to give the people out there is some simple and easy ways to do it, to develop your abilities. Now, as with anything, when you're cultivating a new skill, it's diligence, practice, and commitment and discipline. You have to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And in the practice of honing your abilities, you will develop them. Just like people don't just become bodybuilders or epic athletes. There's a lot of practice. There's a lot of dedication, that goes into that, into honing that ability. Well, the same with psychic abilities. Everybody's psychic. And let me give you these 4 simple and easy techniques. Here goes. This one I call the candle technique. I think I've mentioned it before, but I'm mentioning it here again. The candle technique. Really simple. What you do is you light a candle, preferably in dark. You want to be in a dark room where the only light being generated is that candle. And once it's on, you get comfortable. And what you do is you close. Let me see. Sometimes I get confused when I write on my left. I write with this hand, so this is my right. Okay, so you close your right eye and you focus on the candle. You count to 100 slowly, don't rush. But you only focus on the flame of that candle. It doesn't have to be so close to you. It can be right there, far away, so you're not burning your eye or anything. But you focus on that and you count to 100. Then once you've finished, you do the same thing with the opposite eye, and then you look at the candle and then you count to 100 again, slowly. What that does is it primes your mind, it primes the left and right hemisphere of your brain. It activates that. And that's excellent when you want to open your mind, when you want to rinse your mind from everything that you've been absorbing and whatnot. Do that candle technique. And that's going to lay the foundation, prime your mind ready, make your mind ready for psychic development. And it just opens your mind. It's really good for your brain. The second one, simple. Go for a walk, in your neighborhood or in the nature, a park, a sanctuary, wherever you can, go for a walk. And when you're on this walk, focus on shapes, the shapes around you, triangles, squares, lines. Focus on geometric patterns. Once you've done that for a while and you're noticing patterns in nature, okay, then what you do is you focus on colors. Focus on the colors, the greens, the grays, the blues, the whites, the browns. You focus on them. After a while, what you do is you focus on sounds around you, the sounds of birds, cars passing by maybe, or other people talking, planes that might be going by, whatnot. Focus on the sounds in your environment. Once you've done that, to close this session, what you do is focus on all of them at once. The shapes, the colors, the sounds, you know. What that's doing is it's opening your mind to perceive your environment, to connect with your environment through the shapes that you're witnessing, through the colors that you're witnessing, through the sounds that you're witnessing, that you're hearing. So you're connecting with your environment and you're becoming a part of your environment. And so what you're doing is you are using your sense, you're amplifying your sensitivity and your attention and your awareness. This is pivotal for psychic development. Okay, these are easy, nothing too simple. I mean, nothing too difficult, right? Another one, which is very important. I'm looking at my notes, so don't think I'm just, not paying attention. When you're out for that walk, you go for a walk, and I would recommend after you do this is a separate walk. This is a new practice, it's a separate walk in the nature. When you're out and about, let's focus on feeling. Try feeling the sun on your skin, the wind. Try feeling the temperature. Is it hot or cold? Try feeling the clothes on your body. How does on your skin, rubbing against your skin. Focus on the breeze. Is there a breeze around you? When you're breathing, focus. How does that breath feel? Do we ever do that? When you're breathing, you just breathe. It's instinctive, right? But focus on how that feels. On your breathing. How does it feel when you inhale and exhale? The sensations. Focus on stuff that you touch. How does the texture of the objects that you touch, the weight, the texture. What this does, it amplifies your sensitivity, your psychic sensitivity. And that's key for empathic development. Lastly, visualization. Visualize a bright light coming from your mind and your heart, going outward, outward, outward. And when you're doing that, see it as a bubble of light, expanding, encompassing your entire environment. This is important. Try to make it as real as possible when you visualize it. If you visualize with your eyes open, even better. But if you do it with your eyes closed, that's fine too. So long as it's as real as possible in your mind. What this is doing, it's psychically, emotionally, spiritually, and psychokinetically repelling negative energy and entities of any kind. And it helps you control your abilities and shut down so you're not on overload absorbing everything all at once. These exercises are pretty simple, nothing too cray-cray. And in terms of psychic and empathic development and psychokinetic development, it helps you get a handle on your abilities, whether you have them and you're conscious of them, or whether you're trying to develop them. It teaches you how to control these abilities, which is key, because a lot of people have abilities, but they don't know how to control them. And that's sad, because it prevents you from actually being happy with these abilities that you have. So this is what I have for you today. Please let me know what you think about them. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Like my channel, and that's my mom right there walking by. And thank you. Let's all bring light to dark places, especially in this time, because in this time zone, everything is kind of quirky. So let's try to amp up the light. All right, thanks. Bye.